need one of you guys on the south side, one of you guys on the north side, hold all traffic on the Key Bridge. There's a ship approaching. It just lost their steering. So until you get that under control, we got to stop all traffic.
Yeah, I'm en route to the south side.
Dispatch start.
I'm holding traffic now. I was dragging, but we stopped prior to the bridge, so I'll have all outer loop traffic stopped.
10-4. Is there a crew working on the bridge right now?
K9-1, but
Good.
want me to stop traffic on this site right now.
Yeah, if we can stop traffic, just make sure no one's on the bridge right now. I'm not sure where. If there's a crew up there, you might want to notify whoever the foreman is, see if we can get them off the bridge temporarily.
10-4, once the other unit gets here, I'll ride up on the bridge. I have all interloop traffic stopped at this time. Once you get here, I'll go grab the workers on the Key Bridge and then stop the outer loop.
C-13 dispatch, the whole bridge just fell down. Start is everybody. The whole bridge just collapsed.
10-4 dispatch is direct.
That's correct. This time.
Do we know if all traffic was stopped?
I can't get to the other side, so the bridge is down. We're going to have to get somebody on the other side of the Anne Arundel County MSP to get up here and stop traffic coming northbound on the T Bridge.
C-13, I'm holding all traffic northbound.
I'm on 695, headed towards Burning Highway, here with the police. They're reporting that the middle section of the bridge collapsed into the water, and there are unknown amounts of people and or vehicles in the water.
The entire bridge, the entire Key Bridge is in the harbor.
Be advised, the entire Key Bridge has now collapsed into the water. The entire Key Bridge has now collapsed into the water. Proceed with caution. It's 152.
Battalion 1 to command.
Battalion 1, go ahead.
MTA State Police, their instant command location is going to be located for them as far as the MTA Police as the AOC Center, 2330 Burning Highway. They have representatives there. They're trying to get footage up. They're reporting they knew the ship was running off course prior to the collapse, and they started clearing the bridge. All other traffic, other construction stuff, and a few vehicles were stopped prior to the collision.
Can I copy that? If you have a liaison with them, see if you could find out if this ship was inboard into the port or if it was outbound.
They're trying to ascertain now. Do you have a representative you want me to send to there, or to have another dispatch chief sent there?
Are you able to make it to Burning Highway, or are you isolated on the bridge?
Isolated under the bridge. Not able to get back out this time due to traffic all being backed up along there.
Okay, I copy that. Command to communications.
Go ahead, command.
I need to special call a chief officer or a command level officer to the MVTA command post over on Burning Highway.
Message received, 221.
9-1 command. It's going to be located at 2330 Burning Highway. There'll be a door access code. I'll give you a phone number and relay for when our chief gets there.
Message received, 221.
Fire rescue boat 2 to command, be advised. The vessel was outbound, appears to be outbound. At this time, the vessel also looks sound, and it has a large piece of the bridge resting on the bow.
Command to Truck 21.
Truck 21. Go ahead.
Truck 21, you're going to be the staging officer. I need you to ascertain a better staging location that's outside of this parking lot.
Talk 5 on the road.
141.
EMS 6 in route.
EMS 6, 141. Units responding on fuel alarm, I-695 East. Be advised, 13 persons possibly in the water. There was a 13-person construction crew operating on the bridge, possibly in the water at this time. 146.
6 to communications. Are you advising there's 13 people in the water?
Possibly 13 people in the water at this time. A construction crew.
Okay. Let's go ahead and special call Baltimore County Marine Unit 269 and Marine Unit 216. Notify Anne Arundel County to also stand by for their boat.
Communications copy, 144.
SOC 5 to communications. If you could, you guys send my MTA, please.
SOC 5, I copy, 144.
6 to communications. Also, dispatch the dive unit on this call to alert the dive team and start one more additional transport unit.
Communications copy, 145.
Battalion Chief 1 Communications.
Battalion Chief 1.
You have a landline with MTA police. See if anybody got a location. Better location on the bridge, east side or west side. And on the outbound lane.
Okay, so it states, the Coast Guard actually called it in and said that it was just off of Fort Armstead Park. I gave exact coordinations to the fire rescue boat. We can try contacting MTA police.
Alright, 1 copy.
1246.
Battalion 6 to 1. It was a CAD error that you were dispatched. I'll let you use your discretion.
Battalion 6 to 1. We'll keep coming in. We'll come in from the Broning Highway end, east side.
Okay, you'll be accessing the inner loop of I-695 across the bridge?
Yeah, we come down Broning Highway until it dumps into 695. We'll post up that way, see if we get anything, and you'll be posting from the other end of Fort Armstead.
6K.
EMS 6, EMS 6, repeat.
We got an exit.
That's a negative, EMS 6. We do not have exit at this time. We're trying to get more information.
SOC 5 to Battalion 6.
6, come in.
Yeah, Chief. I want to head over to Fort Armstead and see if I can't get eyes on anything from there.
Okay, copy. You're at Fort Armstead.
Dive coordinator, I'm en route.
Dive coordinator en route, 148. Communications, Battalion Chief 6. Boat 19 has been notified.
I'm on board.
Engine 13, 148.
Battalion 1 of Communications. Get a hold of MTA police ASAP. I have MTA police cars heading a different direction than us. We need some information from them.
Communications copies, Battalion Chief 1. We are trying to contact them right now.
Battalion 6, Engine 13. You're responding with 1 diver, is that right?
Battalion Chief 6, that's affirmative. Engine 13 has 1 diver on board.
Copy.
Engine 57, clear the air. Engine 57, clear the air. I'm on 695, headed towards Bering Highway, here with the police. They are reporting that the middle section of the bridge collapsed into the water, and there are unknown amounts of people and or vehicles in the water. We are committed to 695 in a traffic jam. That's as much information as I have right now. I'll be command.
Battalion Chief 6 to Communications.
Go ahead, Battalion Chief 6.
Alert Baltimore County Engine 57. Have them respond on the inner loop. Dispatch the 2 remaining squad companies. Prepare for backfill of SOC units into the city.
Communications, copy, command, 150.
SOC 5, Battalion 6. It'd probably be a bad idea to make a recommendation to the Coast Guard. They're right around the corner, see if they could be of assistance to us.
Battalion 1 of Communications.
Go ahead, Battalion Chief 1.
You got Foxtrot or MTA State Police en route with a helo?
We are still trying to contact MTA police, and we will contact Foxtrot as well.
All right, as far as MTA police, you can reach out to state police to get contact, see if we can get a state trooper en route.
Message received, 151.
Command to communications update. We do have several police officers on eastbound 695 that are stopping traffic, so no more vehicles try to enter. We're going to try to get as close to the bridge as possible to get a better look, but I don't want to commit to the bridge if it's unstable.
SOC 5 to Communications and all units responding, hold the air. SOC 5, Battalion 6 and Communications. I'm at Fort Armstead. Be advised, the entire bridge, the entire key bridge is in the harbor. I advise to hold all traffic from coming to the bridge. I advise again, the entire key bridge has fallen into the harbor.
Message received, 152. Units responding on rescue alarm I-695. Be advised, the entire key bridge has now collapsed into the water. The entire key bridge has now collapsed into the water. Proceed with caution. It's 152. Units responding on rescue alarm Key Bridge. No units access the Key Bridge. I repeat, no units access the Key Bridge. 159.
Engine 57 to command.
Command, go ahead.
We've done a quick search up here on the bridge with our kick and visually. We're clear of any other cars or civilians on this side. We just got us and a few police officers here, and they cleared out all the rest of the traffic. You want us to just stand by up here?
That's correct. Go ahead and stay by where you are.
Copy. Rescue 1 to command. The police boat's here at Fort Armstead. I have one victim conscious. Do we have a medic on the scene?
That's correct. We do have one medic unit up here on top of the boat ramp. Can you advise a priority of this patient?
I'm trying. At least a priority 2.
Okay, copy. A priority 2 patient. Medic 9. Stretcher to the top of this boat ramp for a priority 2 patient.
9 copy.
Battalion 1 to Battalion 6. You at the Fort Armstead side?
That's correct. Command post is established at Fort Armstead.
Okay, if you want to set up a different area for our side, also, I'm trying to get visual on top of the bridge to see if there's any remaining cars up top side that can get cleared. We also have MTA police. He's here with night vision. He's scanning the water from the North Shore.
Okay, I copy that.
Fire Rescue Boat 1 command, we're on scene. Would you like to stay out here and search around for people in the water, or you want us to come over to Fort Armstead?
Go ahead and proceed searching. If you can, from a safe area, avoid any areas around the bridge that may be in danger of further collapse.
Copy that. It appears to be a cargo ship hit the center span of the bridge, made it collapse.
Rescue 1 to command.
Rescue coming.
8 construction workers were on the bridge according to the construction worker. We have 1. There's 7 unaccounted for. He said there was a dump truck, a pickup truck, a large truck, and a Nissan car that he knew of that was on the bridge at the time of collapse. But there's at least 7 unaccounted construction workers.
Okay, I copy.
Rescue, we're unable to get to the park. We're on the other side of the bridge with BC1.
Battalion 1 to 6. MTA State Police, the guy who's with me, he's reporting there's no cars remaining on top bridge. We're trying to confirm. Also, do we have a structural engineering route?
Standby 1, BC1. 6 to 1, do you have a liaison with somebody from the Transportation Authority Police?
Yeah, he's here. He has night ops goggles on. He's scanning out on the water. We have a cargo ship. It's taking down the complete center span. He's not picking up any heat signatures or anything on the water as of yet.
Okay, copy that. Ascertain from them if the bridge was open at the time of the collapse.
Fire Rescue Boat 2, we're also on the scene. We're patrolling the area. Recommend Foxtrot if it hasn't already been requested.
Foxtrot's down. Maryland State Police have been requested. I believe we got an aircraft already overhead. Battalion Chief 1, go ahead with your message.
Communication.
Saying that the bridge was open, limited traffic, like 1 lane each direction. In addition to the construction workers, we're trying to get someone who has cameras for the camera bridge location, so we review that.
Communications command, Trooper 1 is up.
Okay, I copy that. If possible, if they're not on Baltimore County's talk group, I'd like them over here.
We'll see if we can make that happen. Choose yourself.
Command to communicate. So, preemptively, we're going to declare this a mass casualty incident level 1. Go ahead and fill out the remainder of the mass casualty assignment. We're going to need those west side units. No one from the east side who can access via the Key Bridge. They're going to need to come through down to Fort Armstead Park.
Communications copy. Mass casualty 205. Level 1, 205.
1 to BC1. I'm with a rep right now. They just unlocked this gate here, and they stated the bridge was open and it was hit by a container ship, causing it.
Fire Rescue Boat 2, an update. The bridge has been completely destroyed.
Call 5 attachment to that.
Car 5205. Command, did you copy?
I copy that. We need to make sure that we have representatives from the U.S. Coast Guard on the way. Notify also Maryland.
Rescue group from Marine.
Rescue.
Be advised, we're going to have Squad 262 go over to the fuel dock over at Hard Yacht. And I'm going to make contact with my other unit to get over there. We have a key to the gas pump. So as soon as we can get that coordinated, we'll let you know.
Very good. Marine assets, all marine assets from rescue. All refueling is going to be done at Hard Yacht. Once Hard Yacht open, we'll let you guys know. 269 from rescue. I know this is a weird request, but try to track all fuel, however you need, pop, take pictures, whatever you need to do right now or something, so that way we can track all fuel consumption so we can get reimbursement.
Sir, we'll go ahead and start documenting. Pass that on to Met 21 as well.
Rain from rescue. Eric, how many boats do you have currently stacked up right now? We're on the way, correct?
Yeah, I'm coming from Harford County.
All right, I would say once we get that, let's hold up. I'll double check with ADO. Who are the last two that you have responding?
15 and 15-2 from Harford County.
Copy that. I'm going to call ADO right now and talk with them. I think with what we have, we're going to be good. I think at this point, it's going to be a long process.
Yeah, right now I have plenty of swiftwater and dive assets here. Everything's just stacked up, ready to deploy.
Copy that.
Rescue from Marine Command.
Go ahead, Marine.
Hey, if you can go ahead and pass it up higher up into the chain, see what options Trade Point Atlantic may have to offer in terms of refueling. I didn't hear your last transmission. It came and broken up, but I believe you're asking what I had stated in my previous. Go ahead and pass it up the chain to see what Trade Point Atlantic may have in options as far as refueling.
All right, I'll try to get one of the safety officers on that and see if they can make contact with Trade Point.
From Marine Command.
Rescue.
Be advised, the State Fire Marshal's Bomb Squad has an underwater drone. I'm not sure if it'll be any assistance, but it might help us get through some of this debris.
All right, stand by. I'm sitting next to one of the MSP members right now.
I can make a call if we need it. Let me know.
We'll take care of that on our end. I'll talk and doing a face-to-face with one of our assets here.
All right.
We just made that request. We're going to try to get that here as soon as possible, and I will, once we figure out where they're coming from, either the southern side of the Key Bridge or the northern side, we'll let you know that we can get that to you.
Okay, it's definitely going to be the southern side. They're going to be coming from A County. So.
Copy that. If that's the case, I'll have them report to Fort Armistead.
That'll work.
County Marine Division from Rescue.
Go ahead, sir.
Hey, just got an update on the city side, just to make you guys aware. It appears that the, I guess the cargo vessel is leaking diesel fuel everywhere right now.
All right, road direct. Just be advised, we handed off our key to Marine Unit 268. Marine Unit 268 will be returning back to Hard Yacht to set up the refueling point. It'll be in service momentarily. We'll advise when.
Very good. 268, once you get the fueling dock set up, like I said, please record everything that you use somehow. That way we can keep all that tracked. Hey, Eric, I'm sure you heard the conversation that we just had about the excessive amount of fuel coming out of the cargo ship. So we need to try to set up decon over there. That way, as the members come back, especially the divers, we can then set up a decon and get contaminants off of them.
Okay, do I have a decon unit coming here? Rams to rescue.
Right, Eric.
Just as an updated status report, is Baltimore City actively working in the water right now? And do we have an idea of the number of people that are actually in the water, or is that still all unknown at this point?
On our side, that's still currently unknown. I can try to make the request and see if we can find out on the City Talk group how many people are in the water. I don't think they have anybody in the water. If anything, they've found a couple cars, and they're doing some shallow water dives, marking cars.
Rescue from Marine Command.
However, we are listening in. We are confirming there are at least 20 workers that are missing that were working on the bridge when the collapse did occur. And that 20 is on top of the other multiple vehicles that plummeted and submerged as well.
Copy, thanks.
Eric, I'm trying to figure out a way to get you the decon unit. I'm just trying not to deplete all the other assets we have in Baltimore County right now. So do you have anybody there that is not SOC qualified that we could probably push away and try to set the decon up? If not, I'll just make the request and get 54 started your way.
Thank you.
Rescue from Marine Command.
Marine Command, go.
Per the U.S. Coast Guard on VHF 16, they're advising they've got at least 13 to 14 in the water. And I think I heard an earlier transmission stating at least 3 or 4 vehicles that were on the bridge at the time.
Yeah, when you say 13 to 14 in the water, you're talking about civilians, right? Not rescue divers or anything?
That's correct, civilians.
Very good. Do you have eyes on the city assets as far as are they putting divers in the water?
Earlier on, they were putting divers in the water, searching a couple vehicles, at least one tractor trailer more towards the east side of the bridge. At this time, we don't have any eyes on any city personnel in the water. Yeah, there's not much we can do at this time. We're just still continuing with searches, looking for any more vehicles, but at this time, we're just going to be continuing with searches.
All right. Do you have a boat that's readily available that we could free up and send around to Rain Division? And then that way they would be able to pick up possibly, preferably, 2 divers. And that way if we do find something, it's a quick deployment for said divers.
As far as Met 26 goes, our research is pretty using up with us that are doing searches. And to say, run the key back to Hargiat, I'm going to go ahead and try to make contact with Met 21 on City 219. We're here. Man, you can go ahead and tell your message to 219.
219, are you able to free up a boat and come around to Rains Division, and then that way we can get preferably 2 divers picked up, and that way if we do find something, it's not a 20-minute ferry for Swiftwater to get over to there.
Appropriate platform for that. We're on it.
Thank you.
Range to rescue. We're going to send a drive from the scene out to 54 to pick up the decon.
Very good. Well, I'll have ADO notify them and tell that the unit's fired up and get whatever else we want it set up and should be work for them. Thank you. Also, Eric, if you can get 2 additional divers stacked up with all the ensemble, we're going to have 219 come around the water to pick them up, and that way we dive assets in the water.
I also have taken care with 2 divers on it ready to go as well.
All right, well, let's hold them with that unit right now. Do you have additional divers that we can give to 219?
Yeah, we'll make it work.
Awesome, thanks.
We have Caltopo.
Say that again?
We have Caltopo on on.
No, good eye. I'll get that fired up on my laptop.
Go 262.
268 has just fueled up at Anchor Bay. They're getting ready to leave Anchor Bay. Do you need them deployed somewhere else?
Marine Command from Rescue.
All right, we're about to drop a pin for a previously searched tractor trailer, and if we find anything else, we'll start marking it too.
All right, awesome. Also, can you drop a marker for the south side of the bridge, the last section that's standing, and the north side of the bridge, the last section that's standing as well, so that way we can identify how far of a span is missing.
All right, I'll start it up.
Range Division from Rescue.
Good.
Hey, 269 had an outstanding idea of getting Caltopo up and running, so we've got that up and pinned. I would say if we can, any vehicle that we deploy from your side, try to put get them up on Caltopo so we can actively monitor. That would be so.
Rescue from Marine Command. T62 is just advised on 3-2 that 268 is fueled in the water. Any other units need to start fueling up, they can go ahead and make their way over there.
Copy that. So I want you to manage that from your side with your water assets. Wait for them to come back and then send whatever unit you need to. That way we at least keep 2 unit marine assets out on the county side of the harbor.
Rescue from Marine Command. Rescue Group Supervisors from Marine Command 1.
Rescue.
Hey, can you switch up on TAC 35 if it's not used?
Can you and I talk on 3-5, or just you guys switch to 3 to communicate back and forth with boats?
Negative, just me and you.
Yeah, switching up. Marine Command, you.
Go ahead, Rescue.
Hey, where's the city deploying their divers right now? Do you know?
We can find out. We'll, okay.
You can put that spotlight on those pictures you sent and illuminate that a little more. It looks like there was heavy debris in the sections of this bridge. Is that right?
All right, we'll go ahead and try to get you some better pictures. 217 did mention that they've got a couple points of interest off the cargo ship. Once 219 gets out here with divers, we'll see if we can start accessing those.
Copy that. Does that look like it's on somewhat stable parts of the bridge, or is that areas that are completely collapsed?
Contact with 210 verification, but we'll advise you in a little bit.
Yeah. BTR1 from Rescue. Hey, Brandon, give me a call on my cell phone.
From Marine Command.
Stand by. Marine Command from Rescue.
Go ahead, Rescue.
Sorry, Elstone. Go with your message.
A couple of things. One, they are taking divers from Farmer Cliff here on a soul as they move through vessels, so that's where all the divers are from there. Coast Guard.
From your side, try to put get them up on Caltopo so we can actively monitor them. That would be helpful.
Rescue from Marine Command. T62 is just advised on 3-2 that 268 is fueled in the water. Any other units need to start fueling up, they can go ahead and make their way over there.
Copy that. So I want you to manage that from your side with your water assets.